This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Raptor Balls, I have no idea what you're talking about. Listen to what he just said. He said, I think game nomination marathons are not good. Usually you just shit on the games chosen. If you're talking about marathons where, for example, the Christmas marathon or the Halloween marathon, I always say it's hit or miss. I'd say half the games usually are good and half the games are kind of meh. But that's what happens when you open it to the public, right? You're always going to get a mixed bag. And that's okay as long as you can get good games. Like, for example, right now I'm playing Myst, which was part of the Christmas marathon. I have Doom 2, which eventually I'm going to continue on. That's part of the Christmas marathon. Oh, by the way, I'm playing Knights of the Old Republic. Guess what that was? Part of the Christmas marathon. So if it weren't for the games that you guys nominated for the Christmas marathon, I probably wouldn't be doing 2 to 3 of the playthroughs that I'm currently doing right now. The difference here, though, Raptor Balls, is that we're not, with this patron's choice, excuse me, I said patron's choice. It's not patron's choice, okay? With the viewer's choice, it's not what you're thinking. This is not a marathon. This is a full-on playthrough that I'm going to do, okay?
Wow!
Being very matter-of-factly and honest with all of you, the best way to contribute that helps me out the most would be by tipping me. When you tip me, those are funds that I can immediately put towards things for that week. Whether it's, you know, cost of games, electricity, internet and other utilities, healthcare, you know, groceries, you know, okay, all those things, you know, that's where the tips go.
As you know, I am an avid actress who is always trying to make money.
I'm well aware that there are many people on the internet who, on a daily basis, basically make a living writing my coattails. They steal my content, they edit it in a way that makes me look awful, they constantly slander me, defame me, insult me, bully me, and not only me, but my family members. And, you know, they do it on purpose because they know that basically the internet is a safe haven to do all kinds of disgusting, immoral behaviors. And they know that there are so many just really immature, messed up people on the internet that they would follow them and actually, you know, allow that kind of content to exist. You'll notice these people don't do it on Twitch because Twitch does not allow that. They all go over to YouTube as the safe haven for toxic behavior. It's really messed up that YouTube has become a safe haven for that, which is why I'm not a full-time YouTuber anymore. I had enough of that shit. That's why I'm on Twitch, okay? But, all that being said, we know it exists. There's nothing we can do about it. I don't have time to sue all these people to stop them from doing these horrible things. I'm a positive content creator. I want to put out fun gameplay streams for you guys on a daily basis and focus on the positive. I don't want to be dwelling on the negative and be tied up in litigation for years, and I certainly don't have the money or time to do it. So, there's a rule of thumb that we have here on the streams that we don't talk about this stuff. Because if we bring it up, any attention we're actually giving to them is exactly what they want. More attention on their toxic, disgusting, immoral content on YouTube.
Shout outs!
And that's how they make a living, so why are we going to give them extra attention they don't deserve, right? I mention it once a day on this briefly on the pre-stream, we get out of the way, and then it's not allowed as a topic of discussion for the rest of the day, okay? So please understand that. I know some people come in here innocently and they think, oh, they're helping by talking about that stuff. They're not. In reality, all you're doing is you're giving them more attention, which is exactly what they want, so please do not do so, okay?
Thank you. Really, thank you. For the money, pig roach.
Actually, Cashmere Goat, you're completely wrong. He says you wouldn't win any lawsuits. Good call. Wrong. Hate to tell you this, but defamation lawsuit would be 100% provable in a court of law because I've researched it. I know all about how defamation law works in the United States.
Oh my god. That's great. Oh my god.
I would basically not only get to shut down many of these channels on YouTube if I sued them, I'd actually be getting thousands and thousands of dollars in damages. Whatever money they actually receive during said streams would actually be considered damages to me because they made all that money while defaming me, which is illegal. So I would actually not only win the lawsuits, but shut down their channels and make a bunch of money.
I don't have money.
But I'm not that kind of person, okay? I'm just not. I'm not going to deal with that shit. Instead, I'm just going to push forward positively and say, hey, let's not be negative people, and let's do fun stuff every day. Okay, guys? Nautilus, you are an idiot. He says it's fair use. Fair use has nothing to do with defamation, you complete dunderheaded fool.
Oh, you're getting salt. It's, oh, even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
This is not copyright law. Yes, maybe under copyright law it's fair use. It still doesn't mean it's not defamation. It's completely different law. You're an idiot. This is what I'm up against. Morons who don't even understand the law. But, you know, why do I even bother? Because I know I'm probably talking to a 5-year-old, right? Okay.
Toxic again.
Philly Bug Guy did a 95-bit series that you put Sekiro 4th, Resident Evil 2 as Game of the Year. You infamously went off on Swaggins during both of those games for defending them. Do you regret that retrospect? No. First of all, that's not true. When I went off on Swaggins in Resident Evil 2, it had nothing to do with defending the game. He was telling me a way to beat the final boss that was incorrect. He was actually telling me completely the wrong information. So I went off on him saying, just don't tell me anything if you're going to be wrong, because I'm trying to finish the game. What are you wasting my time for? That literally had nothing to do with the quality of the game at all. With Sekiro, he was basically saying it's like the best game ever made. To which I criticized and said, no, this game's a one-trick pony. I'm frustrated that really there's just one way to do things. Parry, 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 parry. Here I am, my year-end rewards, even though I listed it as one of the better games of the year, I still said that's a one-trick pony, and that's why I couldn't list it higher on my list, because it's not as good as Dark Souls nor Bloodborne, in my opinion. So, my opinions still stand, and they haven't changed.
King Swaggins cheered. He says, you either die a fan or live long enough to see yourself become a detractor.
Sam Bridges cheers. I noticed there's many people that feel the hand-holding for games you play has gotten out of control, almost like you don't try to figure it out on your own anymore. Thoughts? Yeah, I don't care. If it's a difficult game, and I am, getting my ass handed to me and someone helps me, I don't care. If I'm having fun in a game like Pokemon and someone wants to help me, then it's fun.
This is my job, and it is about making money. Now it's, let's just make money.
The bottom line is, I'm not a challenged player, and I never was. I was never someone who says, I'm challenging myself to do the highest grade quality playthrough that has the most overcoming of all obstacles, and I'm going to put it up on the internet as a really skilled run. And I've never said that. Streams today are about enjoyment. So if people interact with me and help me with a game and it becomes enjoyable because of that, that's fine. And if you don't like that, go watch someone who's a challenge streamer. I'm not one of those. I never was.
And I think there's just too many people who want to make fun of me. Oh, Phil's not suffering enough in this game. Well, fuck off then. Go watch somebody else. We're having fun, positive streams here. Everyone watching is having a good time except for the 5 people who want to see me cry and suffer because the game's tough. So go watch someone else cry and suffer and I'll have fun with the game. And the toxic is still fucking going.
PJ... What? This is so stupid. PJ Tackham tipped me $1 and said, if you had to choose between Cat or Jasper, who would you choose? You're a fucking idiot. I don't choose between my loved ones, you dumbass.
Wow.
No, I do not shave my asshole. I do not shave my asshole, but I have so much hair on my ass that when I wipe my ass, I rip off giant handfuls of it. It looks like bush, like, what do they call those? Like, tumbleweeds are coming off my ass as I wipe my ass, so, there you go. Oh, my God.
I didn't even see... Oh! Oh, God. Ugh. Sorry, I'm 100% straight. That shit is like, ugh, creeps me out.
Oh, my God. What's my favorite smell? I would say either roasting meat, like slow roasting meat.
I love the red meat. Alright.
Or something Italian, like Italian something's baking in the oven, or roasting meat. Those are probably my 2 favorite smells. Or, okay, or something baking that's really good, like something chocolate baking or something. Oh, man, I love that too. Well, the man with balls tipped me $1, saying, digging the new positive DsP 24/7 channel. Big ups. Donate $100 to the channel Positivity. Alright, sounds good. Thank you very much. I'm also glad that you did it behind the scenes without letting me know who you were, or anything like that, because, that's the way to do it, so... Totally Not Swaggins tipped me $1, asking a ridiculous question, saying, if I ever divorced, or if Kat and I got divorced, would I tell you guys? I mean, yeah, eventually I would think I would have to, right? I'm not going to completely hide it if that ever happened. I would tell you guys what's going on in my personal life, but we're very happy and we're not getting divorced, so you don't have to worry about that, do ya?
This guy's a bitch. I almost feel bad for him.
Alright, Conway Bloodbank says, I'm donating $1,000 in your name to the Australian wildfire cause. Thumbs up, bro. Good. Thank you. Sam Bridges cheers, and when someone asks you a genuine question you don't like, why do you do a mocking voice if you don't like the question? You always say you don't like when people make fun of you, but you make fun of them. Why? Because stupid people should be made fun of stupidly. Well, I think I'm toxic now.
No Name Brand Milk cheered, said, would you consider gathering some products, drinks, etc., and then testing a bunch of them on a live stream? It might be a good way to mix something that people miss with streaming. The thing is, I don't like to eat. I wouldn't want to eat in front of you guys live. That was one of the other things I didn't like doing on DSP Tries It. When I'm going to eat, I just want to eat and enjoy myself. Now, one bite of this, one bite of this. Oh, now I got to comment for half an hour. I just want to fucking eat. If I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I want to eat, right? That was one of the annoying things you guys never knew about DSP Tries It. It was very annoying to be starving. Oh man, I'm so hungry. I wait all day to eat. Now I gotta fucking film myself take a bite and comment and bite and comment. I just wanna fucking eat, you know?
I want to be a human. Oh. Ugh.
No, I don't think that I'm gonna be doing food and drink taste tests on stream. I'm a game streamer, okay?
Good Game Goblin, I have the ability to dismiss any question I want. I have the ability to answer any question I want. I have the ability to make fun of someone or the ability to not make fun of someone. It's my stream. That's the freedom of the streamer, is that I can do whatever I want on my own stream. That's right. This is the United States of Phil. I am the supreme being. I make the rules, and what I say goes. This is not a place for you to stand on your soapbox and complain about censorship and freedom of speech, because the bottom line is you don't have freedom of speech. This is my land.
As long as I deem that it's worthy of an answer or not worthy of an answer, or I want to gloss over something or not take it seriously or take it seriously, that's my own prerogative. If you make your own stream, you can do your own prerogative. But if you don't like that, then tough titties. That's the role that I've earned being the content creator, is that I get to decide what I feel like answering on a stream or not. Sam Bridges Charity said, I've tried to tell people about your stream. The number one reason say they don't want to come out is because they've heard your stream bans people way more than other streams. Why is that? Because they're gullible. They listen to the wrong people who just constantly talk shit about the streams. As you've seen, the only people who get banned are the people who are spamming the stream chat, making it unmanageable for others, outright insulting me and saying nasty things about myself or my family members. Those are the people who get moderated. People who just have an opinion that I don't agree with don't get moderated. You know, maybe 5-10 years ago things were like that. Things are way more open and different. People now come to my stream every day and say, damn, this is really different from, say, like Wing Stream or LTG Stream, where they just lock that shit down and are constantly banning people. Phil just kind of lets stuff fly. Yeah, if there's something that's getting too serious or messed up, he'll take care of it, but in general, it's not like that anymore.
I'm good at lying.
Because I don't want to be constantly worrying about moderating the stream. Half the time, I miss the stuff, and then people yell at me for missing it, that it didn't get moderated, and half the time, we don't even have mods on the stream anymore. So just that statement, Sam Bridges, is 100% factually wrong and ludicrous. It's because people listen to whiny bitches and trolls about stuff instead of coming and actually checking stuff out for themselves. PW Dubs to $1 million. Have you ridden a horse before? Nope, I've never ridden any animal before. Nope, nothing like that.
I like how you're laughing, too.
Well, it's funny.
Why am I being so negative? I'm not being negative at all. I'm not being negative at all. I'm in a good mood, and we're having some interesting conversation.
Sam Bridges, now you're just being absolutely ludicrous to the point where I don't even know if I want to keep talking to you. He goes, well, you're saying that people can be gullible for believing detractors, but there's the argument your chat is gullible for believing you. Yes, when someone watches a person who's a content creator and they like that person, they tend to trust them. You could say that's gullible, or you could say that's giving them the benefit of the doubt, or you could say that's learning to trust them from a series of life experiences where they know that person is being truthful. Like, you have no point, Sam Bridges. You're trying to make me look bad. You're failing miserably, so my suggestion to you would be give up before you get your ass kicked out of the chat for good, because you're being a complete asshole tonight. You're so stupid. God. Do you not understand how a fucking stream works? I guess not. Here, let me explain how this works. Let me tell you step by step about streamers and everything. Fuck you. Jesus, you're stupid.
The taste on your lips, I want it all. A toxic, the first I've been under. You know that you're toxic. Ow. Taste on your lips is paradise. But I know that you're toxic. Unleash the beast. Toxic. Oh.
Alright, so now Sam Bridges, who basically has been saying insulting things all night, now can't take it. And he's like, oh, I'm out of here. Well, you are out of here. You're absolutely right. You're out of here. You can stop derailing my streams from now on, dumbass. God, you're stupid. Guys, people, they just don't learn. It's like, push it a little further. Push it a little further. How far can I push it? How far? No, you went too far. Now you went off the cliff. Keep pushing it. Oops, you fell out to sea. You're drowning. Oops, keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Where do you think you're going to end up? On fucking space? There's no more air. You're done. You alright? You're out of here. Jesus, you're stupid. Oh, man. Yeah, Phil Gibson, you're right. He's like, he needed the last word. You're absolutely right. He has to keep talking. I need the last word. I gotta prove that I'm right. I gotta prove. The guy doesn't even have an argument. At this point, he's just saying things to try to insult me. Like, I had enough. No Name Brand Milk again. He said, I don't know about the specific area of Seattle you live. It seems like housing prices are booming. Would you ever consider moving even further away from Seattle if you're making a nice profit and buying property for cheaper? The thing is, I don't live in Seattle. I don't. I live on the outskirts of Seattle already. I live on the outskirts of Seattle where home prices are going up, which is great. but I wouldn't want to move to like a bad area. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure, I could probably sell my house and buy a cheaper house that would be in a worse area. Things wouldn't be as close as they are now, which is a great boon for me, that not having to drive a million miles to go places and stuff. You see what I mean? I'm in a good situation where I am right now. Alright, so let's just put it at that.
Because I have nothing. Zero. No money in the bank account. Please tip me. Tipping helps me more than anything right now. You know, that gives those funds I can put toward there. There you go. No, tipping helps me more than anything right now.
Oh, honest fan. What a pertinent question to tonight's stream. Have I ever worn a ball gag? Every waking moment I'm out of this office, I've got a ball gag in my mouth. I walk around the house with a ball gag in my mouth. I go to sleep with a ball gag in my mouth. I'm taking a shit, I got a ball gag in my mouth. I mean, come on. We all know this. Oh my god. There's your clip of the night.
And then the girl comes out with this giant King Kong strap on. All right, baby, you approved it. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Wait, I meant for you. No. Oh!
Obviously.
Am I ever wearing pants on stream? No, as you know, I'm completely nude. Oh, no, I'm wearing pants. I'm always wearing pants.
Oh! Benefit.
Oh!
And, where are we headed?
In the summertime and warmer months, I'm wearing shorts. Sometimes gym shorts, that kind of shorts. And during the winter months when it's colder, I'm wearing like soft pants, pajama pants, that kind of stuff. Sweatpants, depends on the day. Type of guy, tip me $1. Here we go. You look like the type of guy who puts sugar in Italian sauce and syrup on pizza. Gee, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Type of guy. Thank you for the $1 tip, you fucking disgusting, filthy animal. Okay. PW Dubs tip me $1, so why do you think contributions were low tonight? A few reasons. Number one, because I was talking most of the night. There wasn't really opportunity for interaction until the very, very, very end. So those who wanted to see the countdowns were here for the countdowns and they took off. This wasn't an interactive gameplay stream. People usually come to see me for gameplay. Some people probably won't even watch this stream. Don't care about this because they just wanted to see me play a game. I didn't play one tonight, so they're not here to contribute, right? You know, there's various reasons. It's fine. I knew that I wanted to do the year-end series. The videos on YouTube will probably do all right, get a decent amount of views. Not that I'll make anything on them, but, you know. Frogger says, why do you think people have stabbed you in the back? Because I'm an easy target. Because I'm an easy target with really no way to retaliate, being that I'm a public persona. And so many people have treated me so shittily in my life, and they know that. And they know that basically I have no way to retaliate against anything.
So why not, right? If you can get personal gain by stepping on someone's back and crushing them, why not?
And that's what it is. People have done that my whole life. Seriously, I mean that. Like, so many friendships and relationships where people have just kind of messed with me and fucked with me and used me and fucked me over to get their own way. You know, it sucks, but it's literally almost everyone, too. I don't know. Sambuca says, you're loquacious, so why do you sometimes struggle with proper vocabulary? Maybe a symptom of just talking all day long? You get tired of talking, you forget the words that you want? Well, I've been noticing this recently with my wife, that I'll be saying something to her and I'll say the wrong thing. So I'll be like, I want to say like a turkey sandwich and I say a chicken sandwich instead. I'm like, why did I say that? Or I'll say, I'm trying to think of a good example. I'll always say a word that's very close to what I mean, but I'll say the wrong thing. You know what I mean? I don't know why I'm always slightly off, but I've been doing that a lot recently. Probably just my brain being fucking tired.
My brain's not what it used to be, guys. My Alzheimer's is kicking in, you know? My nuts are hanging down to my knees, and my Alzheimer's is kicked in. I gotta go take my Metamucil later so I can, I can make a bowel movement. So, I'm getting old here. I can't remember things as well.
Or it could be Alzheimer's. Who knows? You're right. Maybe I got early onset Alzheimer's. I don't know.
Kobe Bryant is a upstanding gentleman. And so is Bill Cosby. What the fuck? Bill Cosby, he's a perfect comedian. One day I hope to grow up to be just like him. He called Cosby on the phone to get some love advice. He said, just put 2 pills in the drink. Nice. Oh no. Bill has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.